We're going to dive into the 10 commandments of a high-value man today. These are the 10 commandments that make you full stack. The very first commandment you must abide by as a high-value man is that your success is your responsibility. Everybody, and I mean every single man on planet Earth, wants to achieve something great. You have desire. A lot of people will sit in that 99%er mentality. Some people will get to that paradigm level 2 where they hit that desire. Most want desire. Everybody on this channel, I would say, has desire to become great. Number 2, women only want men who put themselves first. Most men don't know this. If you do not become selfish and put yourself first, you have no value to give to anybody else. Women want guys at the top. Women only want men who put themselves first. When you're willing to put yourself first as a man, here's what happens. Your woman feels safe with you. Your woman can depend on you. Your woman looks at you with eyes only for you. And then all of a sudden, she doesn't want any of the other guys in her inbox because you are the man in her life that gives her that sense of stability, security, normalness, and she feels feminine. Number 3, never make excuses for anything in life. Making excuses only sells one person short. It sells yourself short. It sells yourself short in every way, shape, and form, and you know that deep down. And since you do know that, it's time for you to actually start to make the change. Number 4, you must be strong in every area. And because of that, there is no glory in weakness. So you have to understand, men who are oftentimes sad or anxious or depressed or confused or wondering why they can't attract the type of woman that they want, they don't have enough real world problems. Find out where there's weaknesses. You have to start to maximize yourself. Number 5, 5th commandment, lead your life rationally and not emotionally. Your emotional state will waver day to day. There's some days you feel happy, there's some days you feel sad, there's some days you feel on top of the world, there's some days you feel like a total failure. That's part of the human experience. That is part of you actually internalizing life and being a man. It is your duty to live rationally, especially if you were blessed with the skill set of being competent, being smart. You have to understand how powerful that is. You must lead your life rationally, never off of emotion. The second you lead with emotion, you make bad mistakes. You end up with the wrong type of women that you date. You end up with the bad business decisions. You end up with a scattered life. You must stay grounded like a rock. And even when times are hard, you tell yourself you will prevail. You will prosper. You will get ahead. There is power in that. The 6th commandment, if you will, you have a duty at all times to develop your masculinity. That means all areas that is virtuous, all areas that is strong, all areas that is competent, all areas that is successful, all areas where you are dependable. You have a duty as a man to perform and get there. What is commandment 7? Be someone who others can depend on. Being dependable is something that most people don't. Most men today completely just disregard responsibility. They don't want to be responsible for anything. Men oftentimes, they don't want to have kids. They don't want to have families. They don't want to build anything great. They don't want to be entrepreneurs. They want to get by. They want to smoke and drink and have an easy life. And there's no power in that. There's no virtue in that. There's no strength in that. These are good habits that I'm talking about. These make you a good individual. You have to understand the power in that. Number 8. You want to, at all times, as a high-value man, push to the highest level. When you push to the highest level, you start to fill one thing in life, and it's the only thing you have, and that is time. Pushing to the highest level as a man makes you happy. It doesn't make you sad. It makes you occupied. It shows progression. Number 9, believe nobody can stop you. You have to have the ultimate confidence. You have to have the ultimate sway. You have to have the ultimate self-belief. If you believe nobody can stop you, not only will you accomplish things that you never thought you could, but what you will start to notice is that other people view you as the type of person they want to be around, and you start to gain the support of others, not the backlash. You must believe in yourself. If you do not believe in yourself, nobody will believe in you. Number 10, you must make yourself full stack. You must make yourself a man. And it's because when you operate the right ways as a man, you are going to notice that not only do you attract the type of companion that you want, but all of a sudden you get to where you need to be in life. But guess what? You must make yourself full stack. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.